I wake up every single day excited to come to school, and it's because of the kids.
My favorite part about middle school is the people.
Feels like a big family because we always have each other's backs.
Middle school to me is like what every person goes through to become who they are.
A place where you can explore.
Getting involved in new things.
A place that I can build relationships with people I have never met.
Meeting new people, coming here to understand a lot more than what you did before you came.
Just have a starting point for me to grow up as an individual.
My average day, I get up at like 5. My bus comes at 6:30, 6-ish. Have like a 30-minute bus ride, go to school.
So when thinking about what middle school means, I think of 3 different words. I think of friendship, I think of transition, and then I think of exploration.
To me, it's really the beginning of a new adventure. It's the first time kids have the opportunity to really be independent and make their own choices.
The level of thought that they bring challenges us as adults to kind of see things through their eyes and make this an experience that truly is going to be memorable for them moving forward.
It's bridging the gap between elementary school and high school.
They're coming from a very structured environment in elementary, and then they come here and we give them a little more freedom and they get to experience that.
You know, one of my favorite times every year is the first day of school. The enthusiasm, and there's sometimes the fear, the unknown of this is such a big place and what's that going to mean, especially if they haven't had an older sibling go through the middle school. But then to see kids come in and that positive, true excitement to be at school.
I have always wanted to be a middle school teacher because it's such an important stage in a student's life. Other than toddlerhood, it's the biggest period of change that a student can go through. And those changes are physical, intellectual, the way that they associate socially with their friends. There's so many different pieces of their lives in flux. And because of that, it's also a time when they discover who they are.
I feel like the structure of middle schools in Lee Summit is really like a giant web or a supportive net. And I think the way we do that for academics and for social emotional is really through teaming.
From a teaching perspective, what it's done is it gives us a lot of time with kids, and that's what it's about. So the structure is teachers get to spend a lot of time collaborating and being with kids and really engaging in their lives.
We're here to help them develop new and different interests.
This year I'm taking science, ELA, and social studies. Last year I took social studies and ELA. And so when I get older, one of the things I've looked at and actually talked to my mom about, and of course that's a lot of years down the road and that's later in life, but I've been thinking about marketing or pursuing sales and that sort of thing.
Seeing all the different things that you can major in like college, and all the experiences that you can see around the world.
There's all sorts of opportunities to get involved and to nurture a passion that maybe they didn't even know they had. Hopefully ignite the passion and then have people that help nurture them and guide them in the right direction.
There's a lot of different things kids can be involved in. I really enjoy it. It's a great way to meet new people and new friends. It kind of gets you out of your comfort zone a little bit.
Scholar Bowl, again, was huge for me because it made me realize that I can compete with other people with not just like my physical ability, but like with my brain's ability.
You need to do what needs to get done, and then after, you can go to sports, or if you're an award show or in a musical or a production, you go to that and have practice and get home and do your homework and rinse and repeat.
So for me, I mostly teach broadcasting and video production. So I work with students who prepare our weekly news show. Tons of different creative projects going on at the same time each hour, and working with different groups as they figure out how to work together and overcome the challenges in their projects.
And so we are there to give them extra support, extra love, extra TLC, whatever they need.
I think recognizing that our students nowadays are pulled in so many different directions, maintaining that high standard for academics at the school, but recognizing there's that social emotional balance that needs to take place.
I really think middle school is a good place for people to start finding what they really like and knowing who your friends are and who's around you to support you.
We really want to be what we call Mustang Nation. We want to be united as one. And so if somebody's feeling down, a student, that student has teachers they can go to, the student has friends they can go to, so we truly have that family feel.
One of the biggest features of being a middle school teacher is laughter.
What I would tell an upcoming sixth grader is just to stay positive and just do what you know is right. Stay true to yourself and just have a positive mindset through the whole thing, because it can get stressful at times. So just make sure you stay organized and keep a positive mindset, and you'll be fine.
So I'm a story person, and I think everything ties back into the story life. So I think of students that I've had that have really struggled through middle school, and I think of students that have been successful from the beginning. And what gets me excited about working with these students every day, no matter where they are, is how they're discovering their story.
I really am concerned if students aren't doing well academically, well, what can I do to support them so that they don't see their failure as the end, but as the beginning of a new success and a way for them to grow.
Like after college, I really just want to go travel and experience new things and create new memories with people.
Kids are just, they make it worth coming every day. They're exciting, they're fun, they love to have fun, and they actually do love to learn if we find the right connection with them.
And I'm glad that I go to the LSR7 district.